This is purely based on the concept of improving by 1% every single day, which has a compounding effect every single year. Yeah. Achievements, improvements, disappointments. What did I fuck up on? What situations could I have avoided? What situations put me at risk? What could have gone worse? What mistakes did I make? So this is where I keep track of any kind of close calls that I've had. Hopefully something that hasn't completely blown up in my face yet. But of course there are like risky situations. Like last year, like I had disappointments on like the Tinder service just becoming impossible for us to deliver. So I had to navigate a pretty difficult situation, to be honest, in terms of like the service and working with the team and so on. Or more recently in Colombia, like we were setting up a content house and the police came around, the Colombian police, who didn't speak any English, and my girlfriend was like giving them attitude and like being very like moody with them, which of course we like could have put us in like a very difficult situation, especially considering that neither of us speak good Spanish, and they could very have easily, like I could have potentially been arrested. So that is something that went on like disappointments. I came up with the solution of having like a very serious talk with my girlfriend about how she needs to like operate, particularly when we're in like a foreign country and we don't know the people, because that is a perfect example of a situation that I believe we got off lightly with, and it could have gone a lot worse. What is one thing that I can implement to improve myself by 1%? So hopefully that should fall into kind of one of these categories, and then we go ahead and we schedule all tasks for tomorrow. So I do this every morning and every evening. Down here, we have habits and routines, and I think that I will make like a full video perhaps on habits and routines, just to, I think it will be like too long of a video to, in fact, why not? And I will kind of go to the ends of the earth to prove someone wrong. So I literally use like the negativity as fuel, as motivation of thinking I'm just going to prove this person wrong. And it's about, yeah, I think it's really turning a negative into a positive. These are things I could sit around getting upset about. Like, of course, these were like things that were said years ago, so I don't really care. But I just like the reminders of them, of thinking there are people who are kind of against you, and using that instead of letting anything like that get you down or stop you from achieving your goals. You literally turn it into fuel to kind of fuel your success. And I think it's a very powerful thing. And I also think it's kind of like a form of revenge in a way. The people that don't want to see you succeed and be successful, like the things that they're saying, you're able to turn that into fuel to push you on even further, which I think is quite a powerful concept. So yeah, that is my daily tracking template. I hope it gives you some inspiration on kind of what you can do with yours. And yeah, also, there's one other thing I'll say. I'm very interested to hear anyone else who has some systems like this. Like, I'm constantly adding and improving to this system.